Hello everyone, Helvian here, and we are back with volume 78 of One Piece. Yeah, sorry this is late. Look, work has been getting to me. I've been getting tired and just haven't been in the mood to watch anime or record videos. Not that I'm still in the mood to like read manga, but I don't know, the whole prospect of like this whole thing of recording the videos. It's something I enjoy it when I get into it. Um, but like starting it, it takes a lot of energy out of me. Um, I just haven't been feeling it during work, but um, I still like it. Okay. So I'm not going anywhere. I just, you know, just how I feel. Um, yeah, we're getting really near the end of Dressrosa here. 310 chapters. Okay. This guy, King of uh, or Diamante, yes. Fighting Kairos, yes, yes, indeed. Um, yeah, I look. Um, Still not the biggest. Okay, well, first of all, this devil fruit power thing is like kind of weird. Um, but also like this whole thing of not with like wanting to protect Rebecca. Well, I mean that's fine in itself, but um, some of the other stuff that's a bit weird. But yeah, Robin's cool in this fight. Um, playing it calm and cool, but also like uh, yeah, just showing some self-sacrifice and stuff. It's cool. Um, I did read this volume like it was the day before yesterday, I think. Um, or yesterday, I forget. And you know what that means, hell memory. And also, it's late at night. So, yeah, we're in for that kind of episode today. Okay. Um, yeah, Kairos, is badass despite having only one leg. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Damn. Yeah, it's all about um protecting Rebecca from ever having to fight. Why that is important? Well, it's just his mother said I shouldn't for others, but I don't know. It does come back to like how she um avoided harming any opponent. She just like made them jump into the water, which I think it's kind of weird that no opponent she faced or like or every battle or like so many opponents fell for that. Um, but I don't know. I guess like part of it works. It kind of feels like everything has been set up for her to take this path of not being a warrior or a fighter when like everyone else is fighting. It really just seems like, oh, you can't do this because you're like a woman or whatever. Um, when despite Rock Robin being like right there and there being plenty of woman fighters in the whole One Piece world. Um, I don't get it. Um, I'm not saying it's bad for them to not be a fighter. Just I don't know the whole. This kind of feels a bit hammy and cheesy, I guess. But I guess you can't. I don't know, there's some cool stuff, I guess. But Bastardo, that's funny. Can't deny that. Robin smiling. Uh, that's creepy. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Robin took that hit. Uh, it was a good Robin moment, you know, but without any words, it's good. Uh, man, yeah. Want some more recap? Bellamy, Pika, Treble, and Doflamingo are the only ones fighting right now. Um, so we're all getting into those battles. Um, Kairos is I don't know, trying to get somewhere else. Oh yeah, he's kind of fighting Pika now. Although he's already very badly injured. Um, and Pika's running from Zoro's fight. Come on, you have to fight Zoro, man. Zoro's cool. Nope. Baby 5. Attacking Baby 5. No. Fight Zoro. A demon horse. That's crazy. Uh-huh. Just Dolphy is the only game here, huh? Yeah. Of course he'd say that. Uh, Zoro going into this whole spiel here when he's just gonna Oop, oops. Just gonna aura farm. Oh man. Every time, um, I noticed that Robin's breasts have grown very large. Later on, I noticed that Nami's breasts are large too. Is that what he like? I'm drawing the dreams of boys everywhere. Hmm. Okay. I usually with these long, um, One Piece cover serials, I don't really follow them. I probably should, since I believe they're all canon. Um, but like this poneglyph, I assume it's a poneglyph. Poneglyph, pone. This glyph is important. It seems too important to leave in a cover. So I'm out. Well, maybe I hope this appears later as like a flashback at least. Since I believe Jinbei officially joins the team later on. I hope he'll be forthcoming about, hey, back here I found this thing, Robin. You want to take a peek at it? Robin. I got a gift. Yeah, Zoro is oh well, King Rick. No, not Rick. This guy has his punch, King Punch. That'll be it's an amazing punch, but Zoro's has to take the lead and is doing 9 months. Wait, murder is the only means for me to live. I choose death. Okay, Rico, you're kind of cool. But yeah, billion fold world, Triculos. I don't know what this means. Billion fold world. Is that a Buddhism reference? I don't know. This is a good spread. I think one of Oda's better spreads in recent memory, in the manga at least. Or non-cover spreads. I do enjoy the killer um cover spreads. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, look at, there's like a building there, and that's okay. Like I know Bleach gets power skill above One Piece a lot. But I don't know. You don't see. attacks like this in Bleach much. Um, I guess it's focused differently, you know. Cuba doesn't really show environmental damage that much. As emphasis, you know. Like even the final Getsuga show didn't do this much damage to the environment, really. So Aizen's Fragor attack did a lot. But yeah. And then he does it again. He does it again. That's so cool, man. Zoro, you're a hype beast. Oh man. Oh, did you think you won? And then you, there's nothing. Nine mountains, eight seas, nothing I cannot cut. 3,000 worlds. Ooh. Man, he kind of reminds you of Kenpachi a bit. And they're both characters in Kenpachi and Bleach, Zoro and One Piece. Um, they're both characters that say this a lot. Nothing I can't cut. That's Kenpachi says that a lot. And Zoro is always about trying to cut new things, you know. Like in Alabasta, he was talking about, oh, I have to get train harder to cut Mr. One, with the like iron fruit or something like that. Like a man-made iron or steel, something like that. Which is kind of interesting, because this is stone. That's a step down from iron. I guess the size makes up for it. But still do good displays here. And then the King Punch was used to be like a glorified stone sweeper. It's like nice. And this is the color spread I decided to put up there. Chopper's adorable here. And they're bunnies. Look at these bunnies. Bunny here, bunny here, bunny here. This is a reference to Carrot, the bunny that shows up later. I don't I only know that she's going to show up later. I don't know what she's all about. Um, they're Oda is foreshadowing Carrot. God damn it! The theme of this one, pirate festival. Like I guess they're getting ready for the thing Chopper says. It just says Tokyo Pirate Festival. Um, I guess they're getting ready for it. Um, Nami is getting ready for something really interesting. Interesting. Wonder how that'll look from a different angle. Interesting. Have I ever asked what Zoro's GSM shirt means? Well, he has different variants of it. Um, I still don't know what it means. But anyways, um, yeah, we actually get a brief flashback, um, one page to Mihawk's training of Zoro. Basically, if you infuse hockey into your swords, they won't break it. Um, so yeah, no Nick scratches from that. Um, amazingly, that's crazy. Um, yeah, he shows, I guess, helping people because there was a big, lots of, with the King Punch, a lot of stone was blown around, and he should have helped float the pieces away. That's cool. Damn, people are like, Zoro chose not to enter the tournament with that much power. Uh, wait, and Garp's grandson has, oh yeah, Garp's grandson is his henchman. That's crazy. But they don't know. He didn't know the tournament was happening. And there's an explosion in the factory. It's all the Tatas. Or, yeah, Tatas. Tatas. Blew it all up, destroyed the factory that tormented us. Yeah. Oh, I still have Man Sherry. Uh, well, you don't. Uh, oh, you're so terribly hurt. I will heal you at once. Oh, she's so cute. I forgot there must be a limit. Well, why do they keep saying there must be a limit to their use? Uh, also thinking about that, you know, the gift of immortality that the op fruit or op fruit has, um, to give immortality to someone, at the expense of your own life. Um, Maybe it makes sense if there's some stipulations on healing. Some series are weird like that. Like healing is like a different whole thing entirely. Like this is a kind of I don't know if any of you have seen the anime, but in the anime Ojanjo Dormi, um, the magical girls can they can make a whole sorts of stuff with their magic, but healing is like a kind of a forbidden thing. Like it doesn't work out well. I think it's weird because healing is like I don't know. I guess you could say it's OP. I don't know. It kind of feels weird that this had that stipulation. But there's also like Hunter x Hunter where like Alika's ability can has an exception where she can heal whatever um without having any or at least many of the stipulations that Alika's ability could possibly come with. Um, yeah, let's see. Up there, up on the top. Oh yeah, Sabo's coming. Sabo doesn't, I think, do anything in this volume. Hopefully, we'll see something. Yeah, another of the fires fell. It's Bellamy. We've already kind of talked about this, but we're just finishing him off now. Like, Bellamy just kind of knows he's being an idiot, but he just can't bring himself to stop. Perfect example of a sunk cost fallacy, man. I understand that I chose the wrong man to idolize. How pitiful it makes me. If I'm going to be an idiot, I've got to see that choice through. You don't have to. Why? You could stop being an idiot and leave. Uh, the and like laws dying. Um, yeah, laws dying. What the hell? Um, yeah. Kind of recapping a bit here. Have a sympathy. That's the title of You Have Your Sympathy is the title of volume 46, I believe. Um that's interesting. Or You Have My Sympathies. But yeah. He'll grant whatever you desire. Give him the middle finger. That's cool. Yeah, he just wants him to use the up for it before he dies. But yeah. The reference that Corazon on his jacket. Uh, yeah, yeah. He thinks he's got them, but we'll see about that. That spider web, man. Doflamingo's abilities are just crazy. It's like string can be anything, man. It can be sharp, it can be uh whatever shape, really. Um can do the bird cage damn thing. What? Oh yeah, he's shrieking the bird cage. That's not good. So either the buildings get sliced or it kind of like pushes them forward. Yeah, we have like an hour left. Then chambers. Whoop. Give him a knife. Yeah. Yeah, how can you do an up attack without room deployed? We're already in the room. It's so large. We can't see the border in the room. That's great. It was all for this strike. Oh, that's great. Um, damn. Can't even you can't withstand the effects of this attack. That's crazy. And then we get jet stamp. Bam. That's crazy. Tofi. What are we gonna do? And yeah. Yeah, stay out of this, man. I don't, why did they have trouble here? Couldn't they have had like a, couldn't Oda have made trouble have like a one-on-one fight with someone else? Or one-on-two or whatever? I don't know. It feels kind of like a third or fourth wheel, um, to the two parties here. Even though he's, an ally or whatever of Doflamingo. But yeah. It just feels like blood is lost. Um, but yeah. Dolphy's kind of still standing. With enough time I can afford emergency care of myself. Beneath the skin, my strings are rapidly reconstructing my. What the hell? Not quite the same thing as healing, but things first self-destructing, anyways. What the hell? Oda loves these moments. With like the feet on top of each other. Yeah, this isn't the first one time, is it? Um, oh, there's a coloring corner for this page. Damn, collision of Supreme King hockey. That looks cool. Nice. Yeah, you were chosen by the heavens. Dummy. Oh man. Yeah, they're colliding. Yeah, now it's a real 1v1. With Law out of the picture now. Oh yeah, Trouble, get get out of here. Uh, oh yeah, like what's going on here? If he's Logia, my arm and hockey should hit him. What's going on here? Hmm. There's no higher. Wait. Duffy is the king and absolute ruler at all times. However, between the current supreme officers, there's no hierarchy or distinction. Um. Okay, they're just supporting Tofi here and then kneeling down. Okay. So they kind of do have like a family thing here. Um. But I don't know. I would feel like a camaraderie between family members or whatever when Doflamingo's like a lunatic, like evil man. Um, but they also tries to highlight his humanity because he has like family members. I don't know. I guess he has multitudes to him, but uh, yeah. Um, that's interesting. So it's like So like Treble's like it does seem to care about Trouble at least somewhat. It's like don't get sucked in. Yeah, he's deploying his room. But yeah, he's got one more trick up his sleeve. Stern blade. That does trick. Yeah, he's kind of out of this fight now. It looks like. Whoa. Um. Yeah, this is a weird one. Yeah, Law is not in a good place. Um. Yeah, even in man with the same seven warlords as Doflamingo is in this state. That's crazy. Um. Yeah, he's fighting Luffy. It was a good Cavendish moment, a cabbage moment. Um, oh, come on, let's just get to the moment you're all waiting for. Grizzly Magnum, but no. Sorry, 40 minutes, or what we're talking about, the, cage, and then yeah, I won't let anyone die, you and your cage are in my way. Gear 4, hell yeah. Wait, new, cover page. Uh, yes, yeah. Nami and Chopper are very scared of the zombies. This is a zombie kitty. Oh my god. um, picnic with zombies. Okay. Yeah, Gear 4. I didn't know when to expect this gear because I know like when Gear 5 is gonna happen. Uh, not the least bit because it's on like two covers. Uh, but and I also like witnessed the whole internet sensation that was Gear 5. Just as like someone who wasn't really, it's just through like osmosis or whatever. Just seeing random posts on Twitter. But yeah. Gear 4. I mean, it seemed like as the images that I didn't really associate with Gear 4. Um you know, yeah. Even if something is Vanquish's battle, Great Wave will spread through the world. There'll be this, you guys will be the eye of the storm. Like Gear 4. Does Doflamingo even know about the gear system? It feels like we don't even care about Gear 1 anymore. Or Gear 2 or 3, really. Or like, but no, like, wait. Am I right in being like, this is Gear 2 or 3, right? Isn't this Gear 3? It wasn't like what Gear 3 is all about. It's just that after the time skip, he was able to incorporate this without having like to face the consequences of turning into a mini Luffy. In Gear 2, I think he's always doing. Is he always in Gear 2 mode or whatever? I don't know, man. But we have a new gear. Um, Muscle Balloon. He's like floating, and he can like bounce. Oh man, it's definitely a weird form. Definitely like a One Piece esque type form. Um, let's see. The rubbers let the civilians you can't probably stand. Um, he fought wild animals who are large as monsters, so he needed both sides and resiliency for that. And he's kind of like layering up his body and then like releasing that energy, like compressing his body with like I don't know what to call it, like for these folds, and then um unleashing them all at once. Definitely looks cool. I'm not sure. I guess that's roughly how it works. If it's not, you can correct me. You can also kind of like fly with this. Hmm. Yeah, who was that guy bouncing around like a ball? Um. Yeah. When I was reading this, I thought there has to be a drawback on his body with this. We saw that with Gear 3. In Gear 2, did they say that? I don't know. Yeah, even with Armin Aki, he's still rubber. Yeah, they're breaking the rules. Are they gonna get new hockey rules? Because I can't keep track of this, man. Uh, oh yeah, they're one of the people who submitted art to Oda, and they're featured in the fan art selection, or fan art section. Got a one shot in monthly afternoon. There's a sign in manga magazine. I think that's the Yokohama Shopping Log was published there. Some other ones too. But yeah, good stuff. Not sure if Kaidai Himuro got anything else out of that, but that's cool. He's completely overpowered in non Kyoto, but we'll see what else he has up his sleeve. A melting of armament and rubber. Uh, how many seconds can he last? He wants first to balance, and yep, he's has a yeah, awakening. Um, he turns buildings into string. It's very rare, but some powers can awaken and find objects aside from the wielder. Um, yeah, as like a string man, Don Quixote should only be able to turn himself into string or make string out of himself. I guess in this awakened state, he can do it to other buildings. I don't know how that works. Like logistically, I don't know. Well, it's magic Delafert. What am I saying? I don't know how you awaken your Delvert. Um, I don't know. We'll see. I guess I wonder if the Gear 5 will be awakening. Or we'll see. Not sure. Um, yeah, King Riku's reassuring everyone, trying to bub up support for the cause. He goes, all the family's officers are defeated. There's only one guy left. It's Don Quixote Doflamingo. There's still hope. Don't give up. Survive. And then this old lady who was like, I'm not gonna make it. It's like, oh, I'll survive. Good for her. This is the end. Gum gum. Leo bazooka. Push. It's the last of the volume. Uh, we survive. Is it not? Is has he reached standard gear 5, or is Don Flamingo down for the count? We'll see. Was this volume 78? There's still like a volume left of this arc. There's be something more to this fight. Maybe. I guess it might be a lot of aftermath stuff to deal with, but we'll see. Um, and there's like a Jaya arc, I believe. Jaya or Zoe. Jaya is before Skypedia. Uh, okay, but yeah, that's my talking of volume 78. Also like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.